Hey guys, I know I said I was gonna screen record all the trades I took, but unfortunately today I am in Miami and I took this trade when I was at the convention, the FX Summit. It just looked really clean and I went for it. So I do have it marked up here for you guys see what for you guys to see what I saw. So I will show you guys the that I only took one trade because as I said, I am in drawdown and I'm trying to get back my account balance back to 10K, and we're doing this very disciplined and carefully, you know. So as you guys can see here, one moment. All right, so high to low. We entered right at this wick over here, and I will post at the end of the video the screenshot of the actual trade on my phone so you guys can see, but I will also show the uh, website with the prop firm that to show you guys that I only took one trade. So what I had seen here, as you guys can see, we had the high of, and that was my target. That's where I took profit. That's a -1 standard deviation. That was yesterday's high, Thursday's high. So that's what we were targeting. Um, and as you guys can see here, we did fill this imbalance right there. Oops. Okay. We did fill this imbalance all the way, and I'll change this color to a different color. Um, and also here, if you guys see here too, that's where we bounced off for that second push higher to fill this imbalance right here. If you guys had missed the first entry on US30, you guys could have profited. I know it's not as much as the first move and as instantaneous because as you guys can see, we tapped several times here. But if you guys took the fib from high to low, you guys could see that it was an OTE entry. You guys would have made at least a couple pips, but the problem is it was Friday, you know, so you want to catch it before the end of the day, I personally feel, so that um, you guys don't keep waiting for the trade or don't hold on to it during the weekend. Um, Usually with most prop firms, they don't want you to hold trades over the weekend and you can violate your account that way. So I always make sure to close my trade, or if I'm trading on a Friday, which is usually not bad considering I went to the event. I saw all the traders that are prop firm funded, and Kyle, Jade, who is known by as JCap, sorry guys, um, did say that he does not trade Mondays or Fridays. So on Sunday he will look through his weekly chart, and with the weekly chart he's going to see the high and the low of that weekly candle, and he'll trade based off of that high and low of the weekly candle. So I thought that was really interesting, and I'm going to actually look to implement that on my trading as I learn and progress. But the reason why I took this trade, let's just finish this up real quick. Let me just show this only on the 15, 5 minute. Okay. So as you guys can see, I showed you guys that imbalance here. That was from Thursday's imbalance. We went into Friday's Asian session consolidating, of course, and then we saw the market dip under here. That's a Judas. And after, what, I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. Still new to this, but we're learning. So as we took the Asian lows out, you guys can see we were finding support at this order block. So this last down candle here, if you guys can see, there's the zero, there it is. We're going to put this as green so you guys can see that this was what it was respecting. We bounced off of it several times, took out a high, came down, and kept taking out the highs and still respecting this order block, this last down candle that took out the Asian lows. So once I saw that, and I saw this push higher and take out these highs here, we now had relative equal highs, because as you guys see here, we did kind of pretty much tap that high and get out of it. Once I saw that we bounced off of it and we were above the midpoint of Asian, and then I also considered this a breaker block. So high, low, higher, high. We broke below it, and then we came, broke above it. Once we broke above it and we made this fair value gap here with the breaker, that was my entry. So I took the fib. This is an order block. This is a breaker. We had perfect respect at the zone, and market price just went higher, and I'm pretty sure this is exactly at 9:30. So I did enter at 9:30, which could be a little risky, but I only entered once I saw that we had like respected that fair value gap. So once it respected the fair value gap, I honestly just targeted the 1%, negative 1 standard deviation, which is the high of yesterday. As you guys can see, we did go to negative 2.5% standard deviation, but that's okay. As I said, I'm just trying to get in and out of the markets because I'm still working on my psychology. But had you missed this, like I showed you guys could have, on the 15, let me just take this one out. On the 15, you could have just waited for that retracement into the high of that liquidity from Thursday, which was used as support, as well as, you know, it's still tapping into this zone here. So re-entry into there, targeting the fair value gap imbalance that was created. And now I'm going to show you guys the account. So this is the account. I was at 9,620. We made about $43.15. As you guys can see, today's the 9th. These are all trades from yesterday when I was obviously not trading correctly. And that was when I had my, you know, epiphany and desire to honestly just record myself and just hold myself accountable. So this is me doing that. And like I told you guys, I was going to record, I was going to post. So this is me posting. I know I didn't record myself live trading, but I am showing you guys the trade, why I entered, my bias, and the profit. So this is what we did. We made about $43.15. We could have made about $100 had we held it to the negative 2.5% standard deviation. But like I said, I just rather be in and out so that it doesn't mess with my psychology. And so we're gonna wrap that up. I will post the picture of my phone with the screenshots of the trade. And when next week starts, I will probably post a video of me analyzing the market with my bias and see when I trade. Probably Tuesday will be my first day trading after Monday creates the range, like Kyle said. So I think that was an awesome nug for me to take into my trading, and I definitely want to utilize it so that I could be more patient. I also will be trading a lot less. As you guys could see, yesterday I was trading like probably 5 to 10 times a day. So I do want to do 1 to 2 trades max, and if I lose, then I'm just off the charts. And that's my strategy for now. I'm going to risk about 0.30% to 0.5 of a percent, and see how that goes. And yeah, that's everything. I will catch up with you guys. Have a great day. Bye.